Funeral services will be held this week for the Roswell police officer killed in the line of duty.
Officer Jeremy Labonte was shot on Friday night while responding to a suspicious person call. The GBI says he approached a man for questioning in the parking lot of Ace Pickleball Club. That man pulled out a handgun and fired multiple times. The suspect was taken into custody, and Officer Labonte was taken to the hospital where he died. He was just 24 years old. We have team coverage tonight. Doug Richards will have more from those who knew Officer Labonte, while Chase Howell is speaking to people in Roswell about the impact of this tragedy.
But we're going to begin tonight with Molly Oak live at that growing memorial outside the Roswell Police Department. So, Molly, what can you tell us about this unfolding investigation?
Ron and Jennifer, about 24 people now standing behind me at that memorial paying their respects. Earlier today, I spoke with the GBI as they released new details about the case as their investigation continues. Words of prayer lay on top of petals in a bouquet of flowers at a small memorial in a parking lot off Holcomb Bridge Road. That's the parking lot where a shooting happened on Friday night. The Georgia Bureau of Investigation says Roswell police officer Jeremy Labonte was shot and killed after responding to a call about a suspicious person near a shopping center.
When the officer arrived, he was in the parking lot. He started talking with who is now the suspect in this case. And during the incident, the suspect pulled out a handgun and fired and shot and killed the Roswell Police Department officer. The officer did not fire any shots.
Officer Labonte was taken to the hospital where he died. This is the man accused of killing the 24-year-old police officer. The GBI says Edward Espinoza is facing multiple charges, including malice murder, felony murder, aggravated assault on a peace officer, and possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. And according to police reports, Espinoza has been arrested 3 times in the last 4 years. All of the arrests were handled by the Roswell Police Department. In 2021, he was charged with reckless conduct. 2022, he was charged with criminal trespass. And in 2024, he was charged with criminal trespass, simple battery, and being drunk in public. As for this case,
this is going to be worked meticulously by GBI agents. They are continuing with additional investigative acts that includes interviewing witnesses, processing what was at the crime scene, and what they would normally do in the course of any death investigation.
Giving you one more live look at that memorial outside of Roswell Police Department tonight. Meanwhile, the GBI telling us while it doesn't have a timeline for when the investigation will be done, once it is complete, the full investigative case file will be given to the Fulton County District Attorney's Office for prosecution. 11 Alive will, of course, be continuing to follow this case and see it through. We'll bring you updates right here on 11 Alive News and, of course, on 11alive.com. For now, reporting live in Roswell, Molly Oak, 11 Alive News.
Okay, Molly, you can see the love that's being poured out to his family right now as we speak. Thank you. By the way, there will be a visitation for Officer Jeremy Labonte tomorrow at Roswell United Methodist Church from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. His funeral service will be at that same place Wednesday at 3. The pastor presiding over the service also knows Officer Labonte. He's known him his entire life.